welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new haul. We're back with another Whitefox haul. Now I know I say this every time, but I actually think like this must be one of my favourite Whitefox hauls because we've just got everything to equip for the autumn / winter vibe, because we've got like a nice long dress, we've got boots, we've got bags, we've got heels, we've got a few long sleeve tops and things that we can kind of wear when it's not as cold. I feel like in Australia, especially in Sydney where I am, sometimes you have the days that are really cold and sometimes you have the days that are not, so there's going to be a few pieces in there that you're definitely going to be picking up. I've also got activewear, probably one of my favourite bits on the activewear collection I've picked up, and I'm obsessed with the colour. It's giving autumn winter. Everything in this haul is just unreal and I'm so happy to be doing another Whitefox haul. And of course I do have a discount code which will get you 15% off your whole order, so that is just Ambalilli. I'll leave it on the screen here, but yeah, that'll get you 15% off the whole website. I'm going to do this a little bit different today because usually I talk about the clothes and then I'll have a little screen here, but I'm just going to try it on as we go because why the hell not? I want it to feel a little bit more like you're with me and I'm showing you all the outfits and I'm doing a haul, not more like you're sat and watching a YouTube video. I want you to be with me. Obviously what I am wearing now is on Whitefox and I feel like the whole off the shoulder vibe is very in at the minute and I am very much loving the off to the shoulder. I see this on Instagram on someone else and I had to copy it and I just feel like it's perfect because I wear a lot of tank tops in the summer and I needed something that wasn't a tank top but still looks cute, so I had to pick this top. I'll leave everything, sizes, everything in the description box down below. I actually wore it with grey jeans yesterday, but I'll actually put a photo here of how I styled it. Also, I am going to leave Sully here because if you know me, you know how much I love Monsters Inc. So Sully can stay there. I had to start with this because it's my favourite like cash top. And then the second thing I'm going to have to show you, I did pick up a pair of jeans, which of course Whitefox jeans are just so nice. I'm not quite sure if I would wear these jeans with this top. Actually, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure, but the jeans are cute, right? You feel like you've got your summer jeans colours and then you've got like your winter. Like this is like dark blue winter vibe and I am 5'10" nearly. So I am a tall girly and as you can see, they go right to the bottom and I get mine in a large because I like to have them really baggy and I like to sit them baggy on my shoes. See these jeans, and then at the back you can see it's always got the Whitefox, which I really like because it just adds a little something to the jeans. I mean, I know it's not for everyone, but I do really love this. Every single time I do a Whitefox haul or I order a big order on Whitefox, I have to pick up one of the activewear because just look at how gorgeous this is. There's not a time where I've not done a big Whitefox order and I've not picked up one of their sets because it's just so gorgeous and I just feel like you can wear this all year round. The colour is giving autumn winter. I very much love this. This is nice and soft. We've got the Whitefox here. It's got padding underneath. Everything about this is literally perfect. Little zip up bit here and then you've got the top. See what I love about this and what I'll show you, it's got this bit underneath, so it's kind of already got like an added bra, which I absolutely love, and it's got the thumb holes and then it zips up so nicely. But how gorgeous is this colour? I just think it's so nice. And then you've got the little Whitefox bit at the back. I think it's so nice and flattering. I honestly love it. I actually feel like Whitefox activewear is actually so underrated. Like no one talks about how good it is and how buttery soft. It's nice as well if you're like going on like a hot girl walk or you're doing something that's like doesn't involve the gym but you want to look cute. Like a nice Sunday outfit goes up. It's also got pockets here, which I'm very happy about because the pockets just make it so much better. This is one of the basic tops that I picked up and I actually feel like this is my favourite. I think next time I do a Whitefox order I definitely need to get a few of these because it's honestly just so soft and I really like an extra exaggerated, you're wonky, an exaggerated sleeves, and I feel like this does this, and I love the button detail here and I just think it's so soft and it's just the perfect winter sort of knit vibe. So nice. I've paired it with grey jeans, but obviously you can just pair it how you want to, but I just thought I'd show you it with the grey jeans. It's got the tag on, I need to take it off, but this is honestly, I'm sorry, I think this jacket actually speaks for itself. It's like a burgundy purple colour, which I must be loving this sort of Merlot vibe in this haul because I just think this is honestly so cool. And the girl in the photo, she had it done up, and I just thought that is such a cool jacket for this sort of autumn, winter sort of style. I just think it's freaking cute. I'm sorry, but how gorgeous is this? And you can actually do it all the way up, which I just think is pretty cool. I just think this is such a cool sleigh jacket for autumn, winter. And it's like a croc print, which I don't see much of the croc print anymore. I have a bit of a love for trench coats, and when I saw this, I just thought, I honestly think that it's so gorgeous. So it's actually a suede material, which I love. And I like the option with it having string and buttons. It's just so gorgeous, and I like doing my trench coats like this, but how nice is the colour of this? Like, it's honestly just gorgeous, and it goes right down. I like a long trench coat. I don't like it when you get a trench coat and they like sit like that, because I'm like, well, that's not a trench coat, is it? Like the pockets either side, you've got the buttons, and then obviously you can decide if you kind of want it like that. And I know some people, which I don't actually mind, you can tie it like this at the back. It sort of gives that open trench vibe, but I personally prefer to have it like done up. That's just like my personal preference. So this has to be another one of my favorites that I picked up. I just think it's so cool, and I've noticed that these sort of things are in at the minute. I like a really baggy, exaggerated top. It's got long sleeves, it's got the collar here, you've got the little Whitefox 13 here, and I just think it's cool. It's cool, it's comfy, it's giving. Yeah, it's just good. I actually get these in a bit of a bigger size just so it has a baggy fit, and I do like to have just a collar like that. I just think I just styled it with these grey trousers that I've got on, but obsessed. And I feel like this would be cool with like a big skirt, like a bubble skirt, and like imagining the vibe, but I just think it's cool. I love a cool top that just gives you something else than just something plain. It's giving autumn winter. Autumn winter is the key word for this video because you're going to be hearing it a lot, obviously. Going on to a little bit more of the knitwear vibe, I got this light blue. So it's got light blue and white knitting in it, but I just feel like this is a perfect colour. I love that it's got the high neck here, and I feel like sometimes it's hard to find a good knit jumper that's not too thick, and this is like, I'd say it's thick, but it's also a little bit thin as well, so you've kind of got a mix of them both. But I like that it doesn't hang down. You can kind of tuck it under, have it how you want. I like that the sleeves are long and the sleeves are baggy. It's just the perfect fit, and yeah, I just think, well, I just love it. And I think sometimes in winter it's nice to have a pop of colour in your clothes, but I just think this is gorge. How stunning. Sticking on the knitwear, I did pick up this brown knit because I just think browns and neutrals in the wardrobe are just the perfect. I like that the sleeves are a little bit baggy, they're a bit over dramatized, I would say. This one does actually hang, it doesn't kind of sit like that, which I don't mind because I like to have a little bit of an option. And then obviously you've got the high neck here. Again, it's not super thick, it's quite like a lightweight knit, which I do really like because in this sort of season and in Australia it doesn't get like super cold. High neck, nice jumper here. I just think that looks cool. Some shades, it's giving cool vibe, and I'm obsessed. I'm ready for autumn winter. I'm going to be warm, it's going to be nice, but definitely different ways to wear it. Obviously you can wear the trench how you want, but I just thought this was a cool and cute way to wear this. This dress has to be my favourite dress in my wardrobe at the minute. I just feel like it speaks for itself. Like, it's got the buttons here. I like that it's tight here, but how cute is it? I've already worn this, and I actually wore it with a pair of boots. I'll leave a photo here, but I just think this dress is just, it honestly just speaks for itself. Having the trench coat on top of this with some boots, it just looks so cute. Like, going on a night out, you can wear it with heels. I just think this dress is just honestly stunning. Nice, flowy, gorgeous dress. I'm obsessed. Wait until you see the boots that I've picked up, because you're not ready, because these actually might be the best boots I have honestly ever got. Look at these. These are like the perfect black boot, and they've got the most tiny, well I say that's tiny, that's a good heel for me because I am super tall, but how cute are these? Honestly, they are literally gorgeous. I just love that they're not too long, and also I was thinking these with like a baggy jean on top. I thought I can even wear these with this dress. I just think they're cool. The sophisticated, like, I'm sorry, look at these. These are the most cool boots ever. I'm such a boot person. I love going out with cool boots. I'm obsessed. And I feel like these boots just go with so much. And I think over jeans with the toe popping out, I just think it's perfect. There's a few things that are my favourites in this haul, and this outfit, I don't know if I'd wear the boots out because I'd probably wear more of a flat boot, but I think this dress is definitely one of my faves. Obviously you had to pick up a basic white tee from Whitefox. I've got some red gazelles, and I feel like also these black things are actually not meant to be on it. I put this top in the wash and then I accidentally left it with a tag on, so now there's like paper everywhere, so I do excuse that. Had to go with another basic black top. Now this actually has this bit here, so it isn't just like your regular crew neck. Would you say crew neck? I don't know. Not like your regular sort of top. It's got the little thing at the side, which I just think it adds a little bit of nice detail. You can never go wrong with a basic. Again, long sleeve basic, because we are in autumn and sometimes it is a little bit chilly. But one thing I did want to show you is I did pick up a cardigan, because again, cardigans just come in handy because some of the days it's not freezing and you go out the house and you're like, I should have brought a cardigan. Did just pick up a grey one because I just think grey goes with everything, and I picked it up in a bit of a bigger size so it was a little bit more baggy, but it's just a plain cardigan. Have it all the way buttoned up. I have one so it just kind of gives that, but I just put, and sometimes I think they actually look nice when they're like all the way done up, which I'm not going to do now because I'm actually sweating. Honestly, never go wrong with a cardigan, and I think taking this to work or just day to day, I just think it's perfect. Now I don't normally pick up bags from Whitefox, but how could I not pick up this? I've actually seen different ways that people have been wearing them bags. I've seen people wearing them like this, which I actually quite like, having a big bag and folding it over. I mean, that doesn't really look cute like that, but like giving like that sort of vibe, you know, kind of having it how you want. And I like when you can have a bag but multi-way, but I'm sorry, I feel like this bag speaks for itself. It's actually a brown, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. It's not huge inside, but it's enough. I'm like, I'm sorry, but is that just not the cutest bag I've ever seen? And I think, again, keeping in with the browns, going for the autumn winter vibe, I just think she's cute. She's going to be used a lot. But even with the white dress and the heels I just showed you, it's given a bit of capsule, I think. A bit of everything, which I'm very much enjoying and I'm very much happy about, but this, it's just gorgeous. Now that is actually the end of the haul. I've actually showed you everything. I feel like I got so much. I've got coats, we've got dresses, we've got jeans, jumpers, bags, like everything, cardigans, t-shirts. This was a successful haul. We've got things that I can wear in different ways. We've got new coats, which I'm very, very happy about. I hope this haul gave you a little bit of inspo for some autumn winter. And like I said, don't forget to use my code Ambalilli to get you 15% off. If you did prefer this sort of way of doing a haul, then let me know, because usually I do sit down and have sort of a video here, but I like to try on, show you my sort of first reactions or reactions of me trying them on, so you can kind of see them more real, because I want it to feel like you're sat in the room with me and I'm giving you a haul. Do you know what I mean? I hope I gave you some inspo for this autumn, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this haul, and I'll see you again soon.